Hi everybody, welcome to Healing with Love / Healing with Numbers on Instagram and Healing with Love on YouTube. So let's see what's coming through this portal. I really wanted to use the Mayan Oracle for this because if you guys, I'm not sure if you're familiar with Mayans and their calculations, their calendars, just the way that they saw the stars and the celestial bodies. They had a thing called the Hanub-Ku, which is sort of like it's a black hole, really. And supposedly, in Mayan culture, or Mayan history, they said that the Earth would come in contact with this Hanub-Ku. And the kind of energy that I'm getting and it's not a bad thing. What a black hole does is it sucks everything in, but it transforms it, right? So I wanted to see via this deck, which is the Mayan Oracle deck, what comes through. All right, here we go. What is coming through for the solar eclipse this coming April 8th, 2024. Here we go. Balance, center. Oh, wow. This is really powerful. I think this is number 5, if I'm not mistaken, for the Mayan numbers, but yeah, it is number 5. 5 is about transformation. And what was I just telling you guys about solar eclipses? They're very transformative. I particularly had my awakening, like full Kundalini awakening. I was everybody was me. It was like the movie Lucy. And I had that during a Lion's Gate portal solar eclipse on 8/8 many years ago. So I know how transformative this energy is when you are ready to receive it. And you don't have to be like super spiritual to receive this energy. It's like though I was very spiritual, I've done a lot of meditation and for 20 years of my life, a lot of spiritual discipline. During the time that I had this awakening, I was not practicing spirituality or really, really practicing my spiritual discipline. So it can happen to you at any time, at any level of your awareness, at any level of anything. So let's talk about the number 5. In numerology, this represents transformation. It represents freedom. It represents change. Represents adventure and travel. So through the star portal, oh my God, I was just talking about how the eclipse is like a portal. And I talk about, if you watch my YouTube videos, I've talked about this many times. The sun to me is a portal. Vehicles go in and out. Higher dimensional vehicles go in and out. They're able to. They can withstand whatever the heat is, if there's even any heat. So I just want to recognize that the sun is a portal. Through the star portal, glide and soar. Foundations dance at the apple's core. Hand of a man at spirit's door. Wow. Let me just put it here so you guys can see that if you want to pause. So the qualities are core, purpose, central intent, foundation, the central sun, right? That's our central sun. Place of centeredness, simplicity, acceptance, and humanness. 5 is the ray of center, the first bar, the foundation of humanity. I'll let you guys read that. You are the center of your own universe, right? Remember that there is great wisdom to be found within the human form and genuine acceptance of your humanness. You find your foundation in individual self. Turn inward and bring more light into your form. Discover the foundation of your sacred center. In meditation, receive the serenity of the Unus Mundi, the place of perfect centeredness. In letting go of who you think you are, you become who you actually are. Be simple. You're always sitting in center. You are the Zen master, centered in beginner's mind. Very powerful. So I want to pull one more. We're at 4 minutes. All right. Oh my God. 6. Moving from 5D to 6D, organic balance, centeredness, and balance. So I feel like karmic balance, the universe is coming into alignment, into balance. I've never pulled, in using these cards, have I ever pulled 2 of the number cards before? So this is really awesome. So organic balance, here we go. Organic balance emerges from who you are in all dimensions. The stars too have roots. Receptivity, yes, oh my God, it's 2:22. I gotta screen grab this. It's 2:22 as I am talking about this. Receptivity, ability to respond, dynamic equilibrium, roots in many dimensions. Yeah, absolutely. We are multidimensional. And if you've been watching my stories lately, I've been getting the word radio. We are radio heads. We are receptive. We are programmed to receive, like the Hotel California song. So, and you just have to be open and receptive to receive. Some people are not ready to receive. They're not tuned in. So in some ways, they're kind of asleep, right? 6 is the ray of organic balance, the dynamic equilibrium of the foundation of self combined with one point of unity. Organic balance is an active process, not a static or fixed state. You are the unity that creates organic balance. You are free to choose, respond, give, and receive. 6 asks you to respond to life with love, to bring heaven to earth. To bring heaven to earth, guys. If you've been hearing a lot about the skies falling, things from the sky coming down, like heaven and earth meeting, this is what it's talking about. Earth is brought to heaven. Heaven is brought to earth. Thus created organic balance. So when the moon and the sun align, that's like balance to me. They're coming together. We're gonna do one more. Very powerful. And 6 is, it is balance, but it's also about family. It's about compassion. It's about nurturing yourself and others. Treat yourself. I know it's hard to treat ourselves in this current economy, but there's other ways to treat yourself that don't require money, Take a bubble bath. Cook yourself something. Oh my God. Yes, polarity. Wow. There's all the number cards are coming out. So we are transcending duality and we're moving into polarity. So duality is me versus you, good versus evil, black and white, hot and cold, night and day. We're moving beyond that to polarity where everything exists together. We understand it exists in all dimensions, right? Dimensions are merging. I think that's what the CERN Collider is doing. It's merging all these different dimensions upon each other. It reminds me of the episode of The Simpsons where Homer keeps doing the butterfly effect and it keeps changing stuff. It's kind of like what they're doing with the CERN Collider. I don't know anything scientifically about the collider except that it collides particles because they were trying to open some sort of portal. And it so happens that, it's on now, but it's going to be fully going on the day that we have the eclipse. Is that a coincidence or not? So the number 2. And 2 is about partnerships. It's about peace, love, and harmony. Moving into a harmonious existence. So here we go. We have, look in the mirror. Who faces you on the other side? Loom of reality, sacred twins, cooperation, relationship, polarity of female and male, duality. So polarity reveals your conflicts, struggles, and apparent separation created by your beliefs in duality. Yes. The separation that you are separate than me. Also examine the polarity of male and female within yourself. Explore your divine feminine and masculine. Yes, so I say this all the time. Our divine feminine and masculine energy is our left and right brain. And when we use the left and right brain in unison, magic happens because now our pineal gland is active. It's like you're creating a perfect communication space between the left and right brain so the pineal gland can be more active. So remember, polarity is the pulse of universal source. We are all one. We are all one. So, twin flame union is what this is about. So, very powerful energy coming through this eclipse. Don't let them try to scare you. It's just very powerful things happening. So, here we go. 562. It's an area code, I think. 562. Or 265. Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching.